And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey folks, my name is Tom Vasel, and today we're taking a look at the Very Hungry Caterpillar Spin and Seek ABC game. It's kind of a long title there. The exciting game of letter finding fun. This is a game that's definitely marketed towards preschoolers. It says 3+, and I just definitely want to point out that that's who I'm comparing the game for. I happen to have a preschooler, so this is a great opportunity to see how the game works for him. Here we go. So you have a board here, and each player is going to have a piece that they're going to take and put next to the board. On your turn, you're going to spin, and you can decide to move your piece that many spaces or to the next little letter or next big letter, what you've gotten. So 2 spaces. So I guess I should start up here at A's. And I land on a little A. So then I need to look at all these cards that are next to the board until I find the little A card. And then I'll take that card and put it in front of me. So I'm looking here. Probably should have spread these out more because I'm not finding the little A. Where are you, little A? There it is, little A apple. And you put that in front of you, showing that you got the little A. If you grab the wrong one, then your turn's over. So obviously, it seems pretty obvious to me, but again, this is made for preschoolers. So you put it back and you take this. If someone else lands on that spot, they can spin and go again. So it's not if you get behind, you can't get anything. You will catch up to other people. When someone gets to finish, the game ends, and everybody will count all the little cards that they have, and whoever has the most cards is the winner of the game. The game is all about the artwork that it shows on these cards, right? This is the whole point of this game, is to showcase his artwork, and it does a good job. When I played with my son, he was able to easily tell what all the different things were. He was also it's also interesting to see iguana here, but also it was very easy to tell the difference between the eyes. And with my child, and probably with a lot of people, the difference between capital I and little l is not so distinguishable, but here at least they have a different background on them. Although that was a little bit more tricky, I guess. I was iguana. Then everything here is mostly animals, but not quite. Like they got iguanas and then they got train. Like why not tiger? But whatever. The cards themselves, this is not a good quality game. All right, you're going to get what you pay for. Briar Patch does not make super quality games. So like we have corners here that are sharp, which is really not necessary today for a game. They should have rounded corners. The artwork is really the one redeeming thing. Even the pieces themselves, they're big pieces that go in these like this. And moving around these squares, they're too big for the spots. So, I don't know. And then it's a spinner. Why a spinner? The spinner's okay, but why not use like a die or something at this point? I don't know. So either way, the component quality is not that great, but the art is good. As someone who plays thousands of games, I'm always aware when I play a game if the game is not that great of a game. And honestly, this is not that great of a game. However, I'm cutting this one a little bit more slack than normal because it's for kindergarten, pre-K, preschoolers, and it works in that situation. The art itself helps elevate it, and the actual educational value where my son was matching the letters with the right letter, looking through and finding them. Now, there's some weird things about the game, right? If you find the wrong picture, put it back, but I mean, if you find the wrong picture, it seems like, what do? Do you just quick grab one and that's the wrong one? You're going to match it up with the letter on the board. The letter is actually written right there. It's not that hard to tell them apart, with the only exception being the L and the I, which I mentioned because it definitely happened in my house. So it's not that difficult of a game. It's fun to collect cards. Preschoolers may not get the whole aspect of, I got the most cards. They're just happy to get any cards at all. They're like, I got a lion. So in that case, it works. You, parent, aren't going to enjoy this game. It's not that exciting. But kids are going to like it. They're going to like collecting, so I give it the collecting ability. I will also give it the spinning. Kids like to spin things, and it helps them match their letters. This is a very limited window. I would recommend this game for 3, 4, maybe 5-year-olds, and that is it. After that, not worth it. And honestly, I really do wish they put some more effort and care into the components. But great art and still a lot of fun for kids, so I'm glad I had a chance to play it with my son. Dice Tower judgment for preschoolers approved.